Today in class, you worked on separating a mixture of sand, salt, iron, aluminum, wood chips, crushed seashells, and rice. At the end of class, we discussed which of these were the easiest and which of these were more difficult. The sand, salt, and crushed seashells were the most difficult to separate from one another. So tomorrow in class, you're going to need to use a method of separation called filtration. You're going to take one of these filters, you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to fold it again in half to make it into quarters. Then you're going to open up one section right here and open it up as a cone, put it into the funnel, and then from here you can pour from one beaker into another. So if you had a mixture here that had, let's say, sand and water, and you poured it through here, then what would happen is the sand would stay in the filter and the water would go through. Another thing you're going to need to realize is you have to separate the seashells from the sand, which is very difficult because the seashells can actually be quite powdery. So what you would need to do is you would need to react it with hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid will actually use the 1 molar, which is going to be this one, more concentrated. The 0.1 is not going to react as quickly, and you will be able to see that when you add the HCl to the seashells, they will react. You will not be able to preserve the seashells, so the seashells will dissolve into the hydrochloric acid, but you will be left with the sand at the end. So remember these two methods of filtering and reacting with hydrochloric acid in order to eventually isolate the sand.